Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. This morning's topic is going to be the narcissist and the people pleaser. Think about that for a minute. If you like the content, please subscribe. So the narcissist and the people pleaser. The narcissist loves the people pleaser. And this is virtually any kind of narcissist. And the reason why is because the people pleaser is somebody who will do things for people and put people in front of themselves most times to accommodate the situation or the other person, which in this case is a narcissist. So the people pleaser, throughout their life, what they do is they find themselves continuously they're helping people, doing the right thing, just always contributing. And this is beautiful to a point. Now, personally, I used to be a people pleaser. I was, and I freely admit it, my whole entire life. But people pleasing in this day and age, what happens is when you do it and you do it frequently and people catch on that that's the kind of person you are, they're going to take advantage of you. And you may say, well, Andrew, no, I've been a people pleaser my whole life and I actually love it and it's good. I understand. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm suggesting for this video that the longer you continue being a people pleaser for people that don't appreciate you or don't respect you or just don't have your best interest at heart, those are the kind of people you should not be helping out. That's my belief. The thing is this, the narcissist, remember, what the narcissist does is they take from you and they continue to take. And from each and every person. Like I mentioned, it could be a business associate, it could be a relative, it could be a friend, it can be virtually anybody. But the narcissist is a taker. And what they do is they manipulate people and situations. And people pleasers and the narcissist are a perfect match. Why? Because it's kind of like salt and pepper, yin or yang, however it works. The narcissist will be taking and the people pleaser will be continuing to give, thinking they're doing the right thing. Because in their heart of hearts, the people pleaser wants to do good and they want to do the right thing and they want to contribute. You see, the people pleaser, what they are is they're probably an empath, but most likely what they are is someone who wants to say, yeah, I did a good thing today. I helped people out and I contributed and I feel good about myself. And let me tell you, big virtual hug for you because that's beautiful. It's empowering and it's absolutely fantastic that that's how you are. However, for the video I'm suggesting, please pay attention to the people you are assisting or the people you are helping out because we know now what narcissism is and we understand that the narcissist takes advantage of people, especially people like people pleasers. Keep in mind, it can be anybody. Like say you're having dinner and the wait staff, there's just that beautiful, bright person who's the waiter, for example, and they're incredible. They're doing their job with passion. They love doing their job. They're having a good time, and they do it well. And they have that perma smile on that is genuine because they're probably a people pleaser, and they want to do well. Are they a rocket scientist? No. But does it matter? No. What matters is that person is doing what they want to do, and they enjoy it. And then if you're with the narcissist having dinner, maybe the narcissist, maybe their goal for that dinner, instead of talking to you, maybe their cell phone battery died so they can't use their cell phone. And for this video, what they're going to do is try and make that people pleaser have a not good experience. And maybe they'll throw some shade or whatever the term is at the waiter. And that's not good because the people pleaser is trying to do their job and trying to accommodate you and the narcissist. Of course, you don't know they're a narcissist, but the point is you get what I'm saying. And the people pleaser, if this happens enough, believe me, it will be difficult for them to carry on. But getting back on track, the people pleaser is somebody who wants to do well and they want to contribute. And if you are a people pleaser or were one, you know what I'm talking about. With your close group of network of friends and family, you can do whatever you want to because that's beautiful. If you're part of a family, God bless you, it's amazing. And there's nothing greater than giving back love and empathy and compassion and helping people. It's beautiful. But if you find yourself giving equally to, let's say, your loved ones or your friends as you would to complete strangers, this is where it's beginning to be a little bit different. And for this video, I'm suggesting you watch your boundaries, maintain your boundaries. More importantly, have boundaries. Because you can't, my suggestion is you can't be treating people equally these days. Yes, we're all human beings, and I believe we all should be treated with respect, each and every one of us, no matter who you are on the planet. The idea is to help each other. But going above and beyond the call of duty and going out of your way to helping people that may be taking advantage of you, I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't, because they're just going to continue to probably take advantage of you and your goodness and your kindness. Like on the channel, many times I mentioned the video or the example of people, maybe it's your neighbor and they need a ride to the airport, and they asked you once and you gave it to them. And then a couple months later they asked you again and you're like, yeah, I can do that, but it's kind of out of my way. Or you have a car, what's going on here? Like, can't you do it yourself? Or can you get a taxi or an Uber? But they got accustomed to you just saying yes. Why? Because you're a people pleaser. And then they're just going to continue to do this. And then when it's your turn to ask them for a favor or, hey, can you do this for me, help me out? They're nowhere to be found. That's an example. So again, this channel is about enlightenment, empowerment, education, and recovery, and growth and healing. And people pleasing is something that the narcissist hones in on. They look for people, the narcissist that is, look for people who are going to give to a fault and who are going to give their time, their money, their energy. And the narcissist the whole time when they see this, because believe me, they're watching you at work, they're watching you interact. Maybe watch this, maybe you go to a coffee shop every single morning, and every single morning you sit in the same coffee shop and do your work. And let's say there's a narcissist there that's working there, or that is doing their work there also, and you strike up a conversation. Hey, how are you doing? Blah blah blah. I see you come in here all the time, and you're thinking, wow, this is great. This person's nice, just like me. They're being nice. But remember, it's a wolf in sheep's clothing, and they see how you treat people. They see how you behave. They see your bright shining aura and your beautiful light, and they want it for themselves. So that friendship, maybe it escalates into something else, and next thing you know, you're with a narcissist. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not saying, please, I'm not saying or suggesting to shut everything down and to just be an introvert and be like, no, I don't want to talk to people, I don't want to help them. Not at all. I'm saying have boundaries. People pleasers are huge alerts for the narcissist. They love people pleasers. And the thing with this is, once you're ensnared with a narcissist, and if you are the people pleaser, you're going to continue to give to that relationship, whatever relationship it is, as much as you possibly can, because you're going to want to please that relationship and that person. And that's your nature. That's what you will do. And the narcissist will see this. They will slowly chip away at the relationship in you. They will devour all of your goodness. They will. Rinse, wash, repeat. That's what they do. So the people pleaser, whereas maybe a long time ago, years and years ago, maybe it was a little bit different. And like I mentioned on the video, I was a people pleaser. Now, do I help people out now each and every day? Absolutely. I do my best. But I certainly have boundaries, and I know who I can and cannot help. And like I mentioned many times on the channel, if my cup isn't full, meaning my cup of energy isn't full, then I don't contribute. Think of it this way, like when you're on an airplane and the oxygen mask drops down from the top. And they're like, oh, put your oxygen mask on. You need to, we're turbulence or whatever it is. You have to put your mask on first before you can help others. You can't help others without having your mask on, no matter who you are. And that is the suggestion, and that is the path. It's the same thing with people pleasing. You need to put yourself first each and every day. And once you accomplish and do what you need to do, then you can help people out. That's how it goes. That's how it is. That's how it needs to be. Because the narcissist specifically, and many other people, if they see that you're putting them ahead of you and that you're putting yourself second, they will take advantage of this. They will guilt trip you. They will blame you. They'll gaslight you. They'll be like, well, wait, you did this before. What's going on? I thought you were going to help me out. No, those days are over. We've learned from them. Now we put our attention and our energy into ourselves first and foremost. We don't fall to the tricks of manipulation of the narcissist. We don't. We've done that. We have the education now. And now we understand what we need to do, which is simply maintain and grow our boundaries, continue to move forward each and every day, and understand that, yes, not each and every person on this planet has your best interest at heart. As a matter of fact, many of them don't. Remember when you met the narcissist, that they had that face on. They're like, oh yeah, they seemed like that they were ready to help you, and they seemed like they couldn't get enough of you, and they smothered you with attention and accolades, and wow, this is great. And you're like, oh my goodness, this person's incredible. They weren't. We know that now. So what we need to do is maintain our boundaries, understand that not everybody has our best interest. We need to stop being a people pleaser. And I know for some of you are like, Andrew, I don't really believe that. I'm not in that camp. I don't support it. Again, all these videos are to suggest things to you. I would never tell you what to do. I'm strongly suggesting, though, being a people pleaser now is more detrimental than ever. Here are a couple more examples before I close the video. Let's say you're texting somebody and they're texting and you're going back and forth and all of a sudden, and they're just blowing up your phone. They want answers. They need information. And you're like, yeah, I can do it, but like, let me do what I'm doing first and I'll get back to you. And they're like, no, I need answers now. What are they doing there? They're taking advantage of your time, and they're probably rattling you, and they're probably like, you're probably not in a good spot because someone's just blowing up your phone. That's not what we want. So a people pleaser would drop whatever they're doing, sit down, answer all those people, answer that person, make sure that person's in a good place and they're comfortable before the people pleaser is. And then the people pleaser would be like, okay, I did that, now I'll go about my business. Well, maybe that took you 2 or 3 hours to help that person out, and that's 2 or 3 hours out of your day. It's a lot of time. All that time should be put into yourself is my suggestion, because whatever that issue was, if someone's blowing up your phone, and like I'm saying, if it's a family member, someone, a trusted loved one, that's different. But if it's just an acquaintance or somebody, no, they can get supply from somebody else, and that's what it is, it's supply. It's the same thing when your friend calls you or somebody calls you on the phone expecting your time. Hey, we haven't caught up in a long time. Let's talk on the phone for a while. Sounds good. And what are they doing? They're talking about themselves for like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. And you can't even get a word in. Why do you think they're doing that? They're doing that because most likely you're a people pleaser, and they know that they can count on you to listen to them. And then again, when it's your turn to say some words or give some insight, they totally just like, oh, sorry, I missed that. What'd you say? And you're like, really? I just listened to you for 2 hours. You're not even paying attention to me? If any of these red flags or signs pop up, I'm strongly suggesting move on. Spend your attention and your energy on yourself, learn and grow. Guys, I'm going to close the video out. I hope you liked it. I love doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. God bless you. I will talk to you this afternoon. Have a great and blessed day. Namaste. I love you all. Bye.